Hello my fellow Narnians, welcome back to Narnia Lore. So today we're actually going over the subject that I teased in our last video about where the White Witch got her wand. So in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, the White Witch used her wand to perform her necessary magic. However, when we come to the magician's nephew, we don't hear anything about her using a wand. And this begs the question as to why she went from not using a wand to using a wand. Because as we know, chronologically, magician's nephew came before Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Well, as we know, the witch is quite the narcissist, and she loves to flaunt her power. So, why not use a wand? Now, in the real world, I'm sure C.S. Lewis wrote that she had a wand in Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and it being the first book that he wrote, he wanted it to have a fairy tale touch with a magic wand and everything, but when we come to the magician's nephew, there's no mention of a wand at all. And now Lewis could have either forgotten about it, which I doubt, or he just decided not to worry about it, which kind of makes sense. However, in the universe of Narnia, it doesn't make sense. Now, I mentioned in an earlier video that the White Witch received her wand just before the Great War and just before the 100-Year Winter. She commissioned it from the Black Dwarves who live deep in the mountains that border Archenland and Narnia. There, deep in the mines, the White Witch infused her magic into the wand so that whatever she touched with it, if she willed, it'd be turned into stone. Now, another curiosity that is brought up here is what magic did she use to infuse into the wand? And I think that she used the deplorable word, or at least a form of it anyway. If you remember in The Magician's Nephew, the White Witch made everyone as a statue. However, the book seems to indicate that they were more like wax figures than statues because both Diggory and Polly could make out fine details and even color on the clothes that the people of Charn were wearing. That's why I say that I think the witch used a form of the deplorable word, not the actual word itself. But for 900 years that Narnia existed before the 100-Year Winter, the White Witch, or Jadis as she was known as then, had been recruiting creatures from all over Narnia as well as from Archenland to band together as an army to overthrow the Narnia royalty and take Narnia for herself. As the time grew closer to her invasion, she ordered her dwarves to begin the construction on her wand. Her invasion, however, was forced to begin ahead of schedule because one of the Narnian Queen's knights discovered the witches' camps under the mountains. This forced the witch to fight her war without her wand for 4 months while the dwarves finished the wand. Finally, as the war was about to enter its 5th month, the dwarves finished the construction of the wand and presented it to their queen. Upon receiving it, the White Witch infused her magic into it and began wreaking havoc on the Narnian army, laying waste to even the best of the Narnian warriors. Legend has it that her captain, the great wolf Morgrim, was actually once part of the Narnian army, but he was so corrupted by the witch and his uncontrolled lust for power turned him over to her, causing the Narnian army to lose even more morale, which led to the utter destruction of the Narnians. So I think this is a pretty fair explanation of how she got her wand, and it also explains as to why she didn't have her wand in The Magician's Nephew. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and as always, please make sure to hit that like button as it really does help out the channel. And also, if you are not already, please consider subscribing for more exciting Narnia lore. Now, I do want to ask you guys if you want to hear more about Morgrim's turn. That's a bit of unknown history in there, and a neat fan fiction. Now, this is nothing C.S. Lewis wrote, it's a fan fiction I made myself, but I think it definitely gives an interesting twist and gives more depth and color to the world of Narnia. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next episode of Narnia Lore.